Here we go. Welcome to RGD Gaming. Least toxic, most fun community in all of gaming. Thanks for being here. Sorry the stream was a little bit late today. Like 5 hours late. Had a hot day with my wife, so there's that. Well worth the late stream in my book. There we go. Yeah, thanks for being here. Appreciate it. Like I said, sorry about the late stream today. Posted on the wall, though, so if anybody was super curious, they could have seen it. And somebody commented, hoping everything was okay. It was. No better reason to be late for a stream than going out with my wife. So. Let me fire up this poll too. Start a poll. All right. Uh-oh. Useless Ezra from last game. Hmm.
I always take my toll, blood or gold.
Welcome, welcome. Thanks for being here. Again, sorry for the late stream today. Went on a date with my wife, and then we went swimming after. So, big day for me. Yeah, I'm gonna want Giant Slayer here. I haven't gone into an Ash in a while. I like the Olaf pick. Can blow Ash up. Yeah, I like Olaf in this comp. Like they don't have the flashes that you don't want to see. Like you don't want to see Olaf into something like an Ezreal. Yeah, we got a space and block here. I really want Ghost. Just the way my playstyle is. When I find myself farming, I want to be able to Ghost into the fights. Wow, top 3. Oh, jeez. Who's the top 3 person on the enemy team? I hope it's not. Oh, well. Guild rank. Well, I guess they're not playing together. This ought to be interesting. I wonder if they did jungle versus jungle. If you're just joining, welcome. You don't know me. My name's Bill. Took 18 months off of the Rift, but I am back. Before I left, I was a challenger. Oh my gosh. Lucky bounce to get that farm.
Loyalty isn't earned. It's bought. You can't
I think
take
we
the
can
desert.
fight this. Oh, Senna got it. That's unfortunate. Jeez.
Step light, strike hard.
I wanted to get the first blood. Way better on me. Not the end of the world, though.
I've got values.
Retreat from the enemy champion.
Death pays.
Don't really need to recall. And thanks, buddy. Yeah, the wave's so weird I can't do anything by myself. Once I get there, I can throw the bounces on it. Oh, we're getting worked. Shoot. I have flash too.
I'll fight for a cause. I won't die for one.
Middle turret is under attack.
Wealth is my kind of burden.
Top turret is under attack.
You die for free.
Danger.
All right.
Have slain an enemy. On my way.
Whoa. That Olaf picked the worst path.
It's not stealing if they're dead.
I don't need him in mid,
Enemy is
but I don't know how to communicate that.
slain. Killing spree. The enchanted ensemble and infernal dragon have spawned. Bottom turret is under attack. This is on. Attack the dragon. On my way. Summoned the enchanted
Oh, they're coming.
turret is under attack.
I don't even know what to do there.
Bottom turret is under attack.
Aurora looks like she'll be annoying to deal with. I just saw her for like 1 second. I didn't take her in a lot, Kareem.
You can't take the desert.
Oh, he's gonna get the Ash too.
Top turret is under attack.
It's not stealing if they're dead.
Bottom turret is under attack. Turret lost. Shut down.
Let's try.
Enemy killing spree. Middle turret is under attack. Enemy is legendary. Enemy double kill. Enemy is legendary. Turret lost.
Wow, this is brutal. We're getting worked.
Attack this champion.
Not the constant 3-man dive. Well, Cream, so this Olaf is the rank 3 player in all of North America. And so I'm assuming it's the Ashe is the challenger here, right?
Honor is the rust on a dull blade.
So there's definitely some mismatches going on. Jeez.
It's just business.
Ally slain.
Heroes go hungry.
Turret lost.
Stop it if he's gonna dive that. Yeah.
Laws are whatever works at the time. Easy pay. I've got values. They stack up nicely.
Slain.
It's just business.
Enemy rampage. Enemy is legendary. Enemy
Wow.
unstoppable.
Okay, Malphite's. I guess Malphite's trolling us.
Inhibitor turret is under attack. Turret lost.
Yeah.
Come and go.
Attack this champion. Shut down. Retreat.
I won't die.
Slain the dragon. Slain. Engage. Engage.
Life's cheap. Death pays.
I think we can win this.
I've got values. They stack up nicely.
Enemy turret destroyed. slain. Enemy is legendary. Enemy turret destroyed. Retreat. Retreat.
It's a big juicy wave I'd like.
Turret lost. Retreat from the enemy champion. Retreat from the enemy champion.
Dead.
On my way. Engage. On my way. Attack Baron.
The gold star.
Shut down. Ally slain.
Oh, it's
Enemy double kill. Ally slain.
Heroes go hungry.
nice.
Killing
My
spree.
kind of bird.
I can't help that.
Attack Baron. The enemy team has slain Baron Nashor. An ally has reconnected.
Actually, don't think I want to grab that just yet.
Step light.
If you're just joining, welcome. One of these players on the other team is probably rank 1, 2, 3, or 4 challenger. Wow. Oh. That was not the death we needed.
Slain.
Ah, man, I needed to be alive for this. Might have cost the game.
Ally slain. On my way. Ally slain. Enemy rampage.
Hmm.
Royalty is earned. It's bought.
You have slain an enemy. On my way. On my way.
Ugh.
Engage. On my way. Attack the dragon.
Honor is the rust on a dull blade.
That's wild. If we can get, we got to get out of that. Uh, Ash all on nowhere. Yeah, that Ash all was brutal. I guess I could have played that a little safer.
Nexus is under attack. Turret lost. Turret lost.
I actually wonder if we couldn't have won that.
Under attack.
That's an interesting game. I kind of want to rewatch that. I'm also curious of the other team. One. That's that guy. Yeah. Thought it might be. What about... That was the Challenger before? That was an interesting game. I sort of want to just see. I think the replay is not very good, but I want to look at this.
Welcome to Wild Rift. Minions have spawned.
Like that. Brutal. That was my fault. We did get a kill there, but... Or did we? Yeah, we got the kill there. Okay. If you're just joining, welcome. I want to see...
Ally slain. Middle turret is under attack. Top turret is under attack. Under attack. Enemy is
We're so far behind already. Alright, I'm good with that. Tough to come back from a 2,000 gold deficit. Ooh, another game. But if you're just joining, welcome. Thanks for being here. Sorry the stream's a little bit late today. Went on a date with my wife, then we went swimming, hanging out for a little bit. But we're here now. Interesting. Always fun to go against a really high challenger every so often. Don't mind that. Oh, sure. Zillion support. First pick Lee. Okay. Yeah, let's see what our team needs. Or with the enemy picks, and that'll help us decide what we want to play here. Yeah, we can do that. Saw they were buffing Conqueror. I like that. Used to run Conqueror on Misfortune all the time. Two to 6. Yeah. Used to run Conqueror on Misfortune for those early trades. When it starts getting extended, loved it. Ooh, I like the way our team fight's shaping up to be. Earn the Pentacle. Looks like he just typed that. That's what that looks like to me. Alright. I think we gotta close this one out early. If you're just joining, thanks for being here. Appreciate it. If you don't know me, my name's Bill. I'm a solo queue ADC special. Oh my gosh. Why? What are these games that we're in? Ugh. So you see that? So somebody, that guy's rank 3. And we are... I should have paid attention to who it was. Anyway, somebody on the enemy team is also a really highly ranked challenger. It's interesting. Matchmaking doing that. Oh, here we could probably tell. Oh, it's the jungle. Is the new patch live? I don't think so. Axia? I don't think so, but I don't know. When I turned on, I just opened up Wild Rift, what, 30 minutes ago, and there was no update, so I don't think the buffs and the nerfs went through. So yeah, their Xin Zhao is like rank 4 in all of North America. So welcome to the Rift, boys. Welcome to the Rift. Don't want to see... Okay. I think they want to reset, so we want to shove this quickly. Oh no, they're going to the rotation.
On my way. On my way. Set sail. Enemy missing. Enemy slain. Ally slain.
Don't want to leave them here. So your clip with Terrelin on a coaching session. Hold on, I'll read that in a minute.
Enemy
How's this guy still have mana? I think they got the reset in, right? Nice. You better believe I want to be out of here. Coaching session. What do you think? Was it helpful? I did think the coaching session was helpful, and I would do another coaching session.
Enemy missing.
Yeah, worth the. He charges $25. Yeah, I don't know. It's really a short answer, but was helpful. I think it made me a better player. Changed the way I play almost every game.
Enemy missing. Enemy slain. Engage.
It's a devastating stop on the reset.
The enchanted ensemble and ice dragon have spawned. Your team has slain the enchanted ensemble. Slain an enemy.
Oh, I'm dead.
You have been slain. The enemy team has slain the dragon.
I really thought
Destroyed.
they were on the other side of the map. That's why I went for that dragon.
On my way.
I really didn't. I thought it would just be a 2v2, and I was like, okay, we can take them.
Not a problem.
Attack this champion.
But not the end of the world.
Enemy slain.
Step 2.
There's definitely worse outcomes by how badly I misread that whole thing.
Enemy missing.
Not a problem.
Enemy slain.
So like that little play right there looks subtle, right? Just getting that extra wave. Talon taught me that. Although my support, I think, is misreading what I'm trying to accomplish there, but it's okay.
Top turret is under attack.
Also, if they don't rotate properly here, we get some free plates. Nice. We might. Do we get the whole tower? No.
Enemy missing.
You've got dangerous eyes. I like that.
Yeah. So a couple plays like that
Enemy turret destroyed.
looks really subtle. That quick rotation where I'm running to mid, grabbing a wave, coming back, catching it, catching these monsters. Like 200 gold for the wave, whatever, 150 gold for those things. And now, you know what else is weird? It's like Tristana. Oh, he's still there. I was going to say, I feel like they weren't rotating that much. All of a sudden, I throw like one rotation in there. And it feels like they're rotating more, but maybe that's just thinking about it. Beautiful. Nice.
Rampage. Turret destroyed.
Yeah, it's always subtle.
You've got dangerous eyes.
All of a sudden, we're up 2,000 gold. I don't know. And like, am I up 1,500 or 1,600 gold without that nonsense? Maybe, right? But any edge we can take, we'll get.
Enemy slain.
Here, I'm not exactly looking for the fight. This looks like it's going to be a thing, right? Oh, they're taking their time.
Has slain the dragon.
Yeah, I don't know what happened there.
I know what I'm doing.
Mm,
Not a problem.
mm.
I always shoot first. Step two. Set sail.
I don't know. Oh, maybe.
Enemy turret destroyed. On my way.
I'm willing to alt that and save him there.
I know what I'm doing.
Enemy slain. Double kill. Killing spree. Shut down.
Wow, good alt. Good alt. Nice. Good job, boys.
Attack Baron. Unstoppable. Attack Baron.
No, we're okay. Yeah, if you're just joining, thanks for being here. Focusing a lot. Trying to make sure that I'm getting my rotations in. This jungle that we have is the rank 3 in all of North America.
Don't get
And
caught.
he's playing just like it. uh,
On my way. Enemy slain.
Yeah, weird to cut through that jungle like that.
Enemy turret destroyed. You have slain an enemy. Enemy turret destroyed. Enemy slain. Shut down. Enemy turret destroyed. Double kill.
Nice.
Perfect.
You could have positioned better if you saw what's going on, right? Um, if you can describe at what point, that's almost always the case. And even more so sometimes, yeah, like it happens, you're just in a weird spot. Think Valhalla's gonna add me, guys? I don't know. Yeah. Can you turn the AC on the high then? Just to cool it down here? Thanks. Oh, that person? Yeah. Oh, hey Petra. Might be able to see my dog on camera here. And yes, my name in Wild Rift is named after my dog. Alright, let's see what we get here. Thanks for being here. This is, for me, this is a late night stream. Nar okay. Very self-conscious. That's funny. Let's see. Ooh, somebody hasn't seen the new patch video. It's out. Well worth the. Oh, that's an interesting question. That's funny. Ooh, yeah, we should take Zillion. The new items that are coming will change the game. I think they will too. It's a lot of changes all at once, which is cool, right? Like how exciting. But at the same time, very difficult to balance that, and so mildly concerned there's going to be some weird spots that happen. Who do I want? Samira against Samira and Leona.
I always take my toll.
I think
Blood
this is what we
or
want.
gold.
Yeah. Because it's like they're adding new... What are they? It's not just new items. It's like new items, new champion changes. They're putting like teleport into the spells, and then they're giving every like every lane gets their own. I don't know if it's these things. Anyway, it's gonna be wild. Hullbreaker Scion perma-inting top for towers. You know what? I don't think they're gonna allow that to happen again. I'm sure I'll be wrong on this now that I've said it on stream, but I don't think they want that to be the meta. Because my understanding is that when Boss did it in regular league, they stopped. Then he came up with a new strategy, and they like nerfed it instantly. And then it was around for what, a couple months, few months, 2 years ago. So I just feel like they're not going to let Scion do that anymore. But I don't know that for sure. It's very possible they just buff something and Scion's like, let me use that now, and crushes it. Right? He's a pretty unique champion. But for all the Scion players out there, I hope it works for you.
You've got a problem. I've got a price.
Look at, we got Zed here. Welcome, Zed.
Get paid and get out. Step light, strike hard.
You gonna take all those from 2 minions?
They're dead.
First blood.
Wealth is
Nice,
only
Nar.
half of burden. Another fight, another food. Honor is the rust on a dull blade. You're worth my time. Dead.
Interesting. I guess they're just waiting for level 5, right? To all in us, just lull us into submission
I make my own fortune.
or rotation.
Ally slain.
Heroes go hungry.
People are spamming Mundo on League PC. Thanks to, yeah,
Kings
that's how it
fall,
goes, right?
but gold stays.
People play what they see and stuff that looks fun. Ooh,
Ally slain.
that was a good rotation. No CC, so Samira will stomp with Leona. Whoop,
I'll fight for a cause.
nice
I
cleanse.
won't die for one. It's just business. The only thing I look up to is the sky.
Oh, shoot. Whoa.
Crack a level 2.
That's a fun little move, huh?
You can't tame the desert.
Slain an enemy. Retreat from the enemy champion. Danger.
Yeah, I guess we just get the reset in, right?
Laws or whatever works at the time.
I don't like that.
Loyalty
Ally
isn't
slain.
it's bought. Heroes go hungry.
The enchanted ensemble and ocean dragon have spawned.
You can't take my desert. You die for free.
Ally slain.
What even happened there?
The enemy team has slain the enchanted ensemble.
I'll fight for a cause. I won't.
Enemy team has summoned the enchanted ensemble in the mid lane. Bottom turret is under attack. The enemy team has slain the dragon.
The only thing I look up to is the sky.
First turret destroyed.
Crack. I've got values. They stack up nicely.
Ally slain.
Honor is
Ally
the rust
slain.
on a dull blade.
Hmm.
Ally slain.
Nah,
You have slain an enemy.
not bad.
You have been slain. Enemy killing spree.
Oh, Vlad.
Bottom turret is under attack.
It's not stealing if they're dead.
Yeah, I need the Vlad.
Business.
Bottom turret
Laws
is
or
under
whatever
attack.
works at the time.
Turret lost. Enemy rampage. You have been slain.
That's a shame.
Bottom turret is under attack.
I didn't even see what happened in mid.
Middle turret is under attack.
Must have got mad at the jungle for something, probably.
Get out. Kings come and go, but gold stays.
Enemy killing spree. Top turret is under attack.
Step light, strike hard.
Turret lost.
Heads up!
Top turret is under attack.
Loyalty is
Enemy turret destroyed.
better duck. Life's cheap. Death pays.
Said it was taking minions. Oh, that'll do it. Unfortunately, like when you're
Make me work
have
for
the
it.
mental of like a 9-year-old.
Everyone has a price.
Shut down.
Nice. Okay. Good.
I make my own fortune. Life's cheap.
Enemy shut down. The enemy team has slain the dragon.
Heads up! It's just business.
Mm,
Enemy rampage.
how's the? I think I gotta do that. Yeah, actually, I think I can carry it too. Our team's really not doing bad. If not for the Vlad, we'd. I mean, if he just farmed waves, gold would be tied.
The only
So even if he does something like this and pushes towers, we're kind of not. We're not in a terrible position. There's been worse spots on the rift. Uh,
you can't tame the desert.
get out of here.
You have slain an enemy.
I wanted him to grab me.
Business is
I was ready for it.
honor is the rust on a dull blade. Kings come and go, but gold stays.
Ally slain.
Yeah, I think we got time. We get that second. Oh no, we got to do that.
Everyone has a price. You're worth my time. Dead.
Top turret is under attack.
Was close. I should have had 2 kills there. Woo.
The middle turret is under attack.
Crack 'em. I'll fight for a cause. I won't die for one.
Did that zillion stuff.
Well,
Mm. That's what the maw is, to not get one shot.
Turret lost.
I don't hate the idea of shield bow though. Has the crit I need.
laws or whatever works at the time.
The enemy team has slain the dragon.
I like my own.
The enemy team has slain Baron Nashor.
Life is sweet. Death pays. Well, we've learned another stuff. My cut.
Inhibitor turret is under attack. Ally slain. Turret lost. You have been slain. You have slain an enemy. Nexus is under attack. Enemy is legendary. Execute.
That's unfortunate because that's such an easy win. Um, so the build with Sever, this guy. Oh, we gotta block Josh, unfortunately. I'll talk about it's not that you can't entertain shield bow. So you need Nabari Quick Blades, you need Mortal Reminder, and you need Infinity Edge. And so what happens is you're basically left with one spot left. And the reason why you need Nabari Quick Blades is for the cooldowns. Oh, I don't want to switch that. You need Mortal Reminder for anti-heal, and then you need Infinity Edge to increase your critical strikes because her entire kit scales off crit. And so then that leaves you this or shield bow. Um, And so normally what you do is you just build your whatever. You build Maw, Malmortius, or you build what's it called? Guardian, if it's an attack damage comp. I didn't feel like I was getting blown up. The big problem was I was being targeted by them. I mean, the biggest problem was our mid wasn't playing. If he does, we win that game easy. But I sort of want to look at Mordekaiser here. Would he alts? Yeah, I mean, I could have spaced. I fought him in there, and what I probably should have did was just run away more than anything else. And so, actually, yeah, that's the problem, is you're trading Shield Bow for Bloodthirster, and the idea behind the build is max damage. So you could do it, get a little more attack speed, because you're really only getting, what do you get, attack speed from Navari? Yeah. You could do some more experimenting on Sivir. You get attack speed there too. I like it. Let's see.
Never deny who you are.
I don't think you can do Shield Bow and Bloodthirster. Can you? Yeah, I think you can only have... Well, maybe. I don't know why it's locked. Maybe they go together. Is it because the effects? I'm not sure. Oh, that makes sense. I know there's a couple items you can't have both of, or at least there used to be. Hmm. Now you got the wheels turning. The Shield Bow. Yeah, I mean, Shield Bow might be right in those higher sustained fights. Like those fights were going on for a while, and we weren't getting kills. Ooh, I don't really like playing Misfortune the Leona. I guess we'll make him target us.
Fortune doesn't favor fools.
Kaisa Leona. I hope somehow Kaisa gets a buff soon. I'd play her more if she did. Sub mid. Hope he picks Kale. I'd rather Kale than Teemo. Alright. Hopefully we close this one out early. I think we go Giant Slayer for Leona and Vi. Hopefully Vi builds some health. No man support and top. I'm assuming I am Zensu and I am Tokido are in the duo together, right? Which is why our top and support are also in the duo.
Welcome
We
to
should
Dragon's
sit up
Den.
more, lock in.
I've got
Alright, bro, have fun streaming. Gotta go. It's 6 in the morning. Need to eat. Have a good one. It was good meeting you. Have a great day.
Minions have spawned.
We'll see you soon.
Step 2.
Oh,
How do you like my guns? Shot and set sail. Not a problem. First blood. Set sail. Danger. Guns blazing. Danger. Danger. Not a problem. Don't get cocky.
Nice. Oh, that was good. Petra, you're fine. You're okay. What happened there? Shoot.
Slain.
Not a problem.
Top turret is under attack. Bottom turret is under attack. On my way.
Petra, stop.
The enchanted ensemble and infernal dragon have spawned. Double kill. You are on a killing spree. Enemy killing spree. Ally slain. Enemy double kill. Middle turret is under attack.
Oh, he did not need to do that.
Perfect. Enemy rampage. The enemy team has stolen the dragon.
Oh, that backfired. It's unfortunate.
Mid turret is under attack. Shut down.
Nice. Petra, enough. Hey, you're fine. Stop.
Your team has slain the enchanted ensemble. Middle turret is under attack. The enchanted ensemble has been summoned in the mid lane.
Set sail.
Ally slain. Top turret is under attack. Enemy is unstoppable. Middle turret is under attack.
No prey, no prey.
Enemy slain.
You've got dangerous eyes. I like that. Set sail.
Budka.
On my way. First turret destroyed.
Yeppers.
Enemy turret destroyed. Ally slain. You have slain an enemy. Enemy killing spree. Enemy rampage. Enemy is dominating.
Step 2.
Enemy double kill. Enemy is unstoppable.
Not a problem.
Well, I'm trying to read a Budka, but
The enemy team has slain the dragon.
Step 2.
Rampage.
oh, nice ult. Thought I had the Vagar and the shutdown there. Yeah, we gotta stop throwing for that one kill. Wanted the 600 shutdown. Jeez. Let's see. Viter. On patch 6.2, her ultimate will reset every time she auto attacks. How does that even work? Okay, that sounds made up. I have some general tips. Viter. However, this is a game that I have to focus on, and then I will give the tips.
Set sail.
Ooh. Got him. Exactly how we need to start a fight.
Not a problem.
It's like we have their one of their, I mean their main carry, right? Dead. What are you doing? Let me add it. Just run. They don't want to fight that. Um,
The enemy team has slain Baron Nashor.
is this stupid wave? Yeah. Well, now 3 of them die, right?
Enemy team has slain the dragon. Enemy double kill. Enemy
That was the play by 1 second. That's in shield.
top turret is under attack.
Wow, look at that burst.
Turret is under attack. Turret lost. You are on a killing spree.
We go get this buy.
Not a problem.
Unbelievable that buy gets away. Brutal. Jeez.
Attack Baron.
How? Everything's so shoved in. Like, if they're not on Baron, we're in a weird spot. We don't have time to screw around with this.
Turret lost. Engage. Shut down.
Oof, okay. Alright.
Attack the Elder Dragon.
Yeah, we gotta go to Elder now. We gotta go to Elder now.
Away.
Oh, we need help so badly.
Your team has slain the
Okay.
dragon.
Woo! Oh my gosh. Oh. Thank you, Vuka. Thank you. Oh, somebody goes AFK. What is happening? Dude, I need that guy.
Not a problem.
I need 3 seconds to get the, I need my ult.
The turret. Retreat from the enemy champion.
Get cocky.
Dude, we gotta get a kill on this. Ah, it's like these waves are still shoved in.
On my way. Danger.
Dude, I don't know. Oh my gosh. Oh, I need a little bit of health. Nice. That was good, Vagar. Ah. That was everything we could do. There's no there's no more than that, yeah. Thanks, Galio. I needed that. This guy actually helped out a lot. Somebody asked a question. 23, be a dab. Beautiful Penta, old man. That's funny. Oh. Let me look at. Eh. Dang, you played that. Thank you. There was a question by Victor Santos. Any tips on how to climb from Platinum, Emerald, Diamond? I'm always stuck in Platinum and Emerald. Jeez. What position do you play? And who's your main champion or main 1 or 2 champions? And do you play them all the time? Let's start there, Bitter. Budka's advice about playing meta champions is correct, but not 100% necessary to get out of Platinum. Maybe Emerald. Budka, I saw Miss Fortune got changed. I'm interested to see how that affects her. Veil gives cleanse and shield. That's wild. All enchantments got changed on the stats except Locket. Locket is the only one that doesn't get any changes. Shaco is coming. There's Shaco cosmetics found in 6.2. Damn! To quote Vudka. Build and runes, please. Do you mean for misfortune? Or are you talking about something else? Like that. Can't wait for Zeri. Yeah, that'll be fun. New champions, and they change Zeri. I don't understand how she gets a cooldown reset with all auto attacks. Baron lane. I play Garen, sometimes Mordekaiser, Mundo Rumble. Um, oh, I should watch. Let's see what the heck's going on here. Horn support. Let's see. Jeez.
I always take
Yeah,
my
we
toll.
do that.
Blood or gold.
Alright. Let me think about this. I should have a better answer here. Main is Garen. Garen's fine. I don't know a lot about Garen, to be honest. He wins 51% of his games. And so if you're good with them, you can win with them. I mean, the easiest thing... Hold on. Vayne Varus Ash got changed too. I saw, yeah, there's like 5 ADCs that all got changed. Maybe 4. Maybe Vayne Varus Ash Misfortune. So, Victor, I would say you want to focus on probably one champion to do what you're trying to do in the quickest way possible. Oh man, these challenger games, what is going on? So, one champion and get really good with them. And I'd watch a few videos on people that you think are good. They might not be, but be open to it. And then I would rewatch some of your games too to see what you can do better. And if you have friends that can watch the games, I would have them watch them if they're good. And by good, I mean high win rates, high ranks. Um, so like they win at a high win rate on their account, they hit high ranks like Challenger. Swain all. That would probably be my advice because how many games do you have if you can look, and what's your win rate on Garen? And then on your account in general.
Don't get between me and my gold.
Like, is it one of those things that you like hit a rank and fall back and hit a rank and fall back? Yeah, if you don't mind putting that in there, I'd be interested in how many games you're playing on Garen. And how many games you have like this season. If you want to play with me in the future. Potentially. I eventually want to do a little bit more of that than we do. This season is the solo queue challenge.
You can't take me back.
We'd really like to hit Challenger this season, playing exclusively solo queue.
Kings come and go, but gold stays. You must die for free. Step light, strike hard.
That's no good for business. Swain alt explosion can now be cast multiple times every 6 seconds.
Enemy slain.
Seems like they gotta nerf that, right?
Life's cheap. Death pays.
I don't know.
Middle turret is under attack. Ally slain.
Laws are whatever works at the time.
Wanna go get that jungle camp? Oh my,
I'll fight
buddy.
for a cause. I won't die for one.
Ally slain.
Gotta stop doing that. Do you know by any chance to be a good jungle?
It's not
I am
fun
aware
when you're dead.
of a couple good jungles, yes.
Enemy slain.
Another fight, another fee.
I suppose if you're specifically asking for somebody to duo with or in a group,
Killing spree.
it's a little different.
Or sometime dead. I make my own fortune.
Top turret is under attack.
But I do have a Discord server you can join to find people to play with if you're looking for to team up with people. Ooh,
Slain.
screwed up the block there. Gotta stop dying. It is NA. Yes, and it for NA. With Garen, I have 700 matches, 54% win rate. How many matches have you played this season, Victor? Because it sounds like you just need to play more matches.
One has a price.
What's your account at then for just this season? Dude should take this.
I won't die for one.
The enchanted ensemble and ice dragon have spawned. Middle turret is under attack. The enemy team has slain the enchanted ensemble. Your team has slain the dragon.
Another fight, another fee.
Enemy team has summoned the enchanted
Season I played 137 and a 48.
middle turret is under attack.
The only thing
First turret destroyed.
Okay, so Victor, my expectation
Enemy slain.
would be something else is going on with. Okay, what about those other champions? What are your win rates on them? Oh, I need 200 gold. I gotta stay. Haven't tried the NA server, but I've been in C in China. I didn't even know people could try multiple servers. I guess unless you move around,
Everyone has a price.
then that makes sense. What is she doing?
Enemy slain.
Getting kills, that's what she's doing. Wow, that Darius popping off.
Triple kill. Enemy is legendary. Enemy
Let's see.
ally slain.
Is Brazil different than NA?
Get paid.
Bottom turret is under attack. Turret lost.
Love or whatever works out. It's just business. I make my own fortune.
Engage.
Loyalty. Easy pay.
Danger.
Heroes get hungry.
Undo 31 matches, 54, 54. No, there's something going on that your win rate's 48 point.
I've got value.
Like, are you losing all your other lanes that badly? Like, whenever you get filled, are you just losing a ton in those? I think maybe that's what I start thinking of and wondering.
Enemy slain. Top turret is under attack. Turret lost.
Dude, we gotta get this and get out of here.
On my way. Enemy turret destroyed.
Life's cheap. I make my own fortune.
Legendary. Shut down. Enemy slain. Enemy
Should have just let that Lux die.
You have been slain. Double kill. Killing spree.
I don't lose so many lanes actually. There are some matches and some opponents I win lane easily. There are some champions I play against, and those I lose badly. Yeah, but like it doesn't make sense that you would have Garen wins 54, Mundo wins 72, Darius wins 54, and then your account overall is 49. Like, there something is losing a bunch in there. And that's what I'm trying to identify, I guess.
You as the sky.
Uh,
You can't take the desert.
Retreat from Baron.
uh-oh. I was close to getting that block off.
You have been slain. Rampage. Shut down.
Ooh, I hope he doesn't get Lux.
Save me a dance. I'll be right back.
Loyalty isn't earned. It's bought. Wealth is my kind of burden. Get paid and get out. You die for life.
Oh no. I didn't even see what pulled me in like that.
Enemy double kill. Enemy killing spree. Enemy turret destroyed. Enemy team has slain.
Dude, they should be on this dragon. It's for soul.
It's not stealing if they're dead.
Wow, the Jax is doing great.
Kings come and go.
Enemy killing spree. Enemy rampage.
Laws are whatever
Enemy
works
turret
at the time.
destroyed.
Crack a like too.
Bottom turret is under attack. Turret lost. Turret lost is under attack. Enemy is unstoppable.
Wow, that stupid Ornn so many times. Just 7 deaths. Probably not 7, but I shouldn't be doing that. The thing about the Lux is the Lux doesn't understand the game. Like,
Shut down.
the Jax is the only reason if we don't die here. Because he had us so far shoved out. And he's got gold, so he can fight. Plus we have the 2 dragons. Like, we need to get the lane shoved out. And Jax is going to do that. And it's like, yeah, everybody wants the team fights, right? But we have the Jax, so
Heroes
we need to understand what he's doing, play around it.
Enemy slain.
crack. It's not stealing if they're dead. The only thing I look up to is the sky. Wealth is one kind of burden. Whatever works at the time.
Shut attack Baron. On my way. Attack the Elder Dragon. Attack Baron.
I don't care what they do. It's something.
Loyalty isn't earned. It's bought.
Engage. Attack the Elder Dragon. On my way.
Nice. Yeah, we'll get this. Yeah.
Make
I gotta reset.
Strike hard.
Beautiful.
You can't tame the desert. Easy pay. Life's cheap. Death pays. Get paid and get out.
Ooh. Oh, he missed it. Nice, nice. I've seen my stats and I don't participate so much in team fights or in damage out. It's pretty unbalanced. It's not relevant if you're winning that much. Like, let's check out this Jax that won this game for us, right? I feel like his team fight is going to be way lower than mine. See my stats, I don't participate. Like, are you blowing up towers? I don't know. If you're winning that many games, there's something there.
We shall rest when we are dead.
This guy wouldn't shut up. Alright, stats. Team fight 43%, 25,000 gold. Turret damage 5,000. Let's see. So he does 12,000 more turret damage. He's at less team fights. He does the same amount of champion damage dealt. That could be an issue if you're just not generally dealing damage. I can see that being a thing. I think you need somebody to look at the game for you and see what you're doing. Like I said, have somebody look at it. Because if you can't look at it and see what you're doing wrong, because you're winning with your top champions, but like I said, your account, the math doesn't make sense. Your account can't be a 48.9%, but then all of a sudden you're winning 54, 72, 54. Like you're losing somewhere. Let's see. One second here. Send a message. Yeah, and it's probably subtle things. If you had $25, coaching by Talon Wild Rift is worth it. And I bet he could find something that you're doing wrong. Oh, we already banned it. I can help this person ban Rise. Hit it again. We didn't ban Zillion? Come on. Dude, Zillions. The amount of things that just went south emotionally. Ban Rise and not Zillion. Ugh. Alright,
I always take my
we're
toll.
locking Sivir here.
Blood or gold.
Let's just set myself up emotionally to see what Zillion's winning at. 55%. Devastating. It's a tough game. Yeah, Zillion makes that hard. Although, I guess we'll probably get rotations from Lee because our support's with him.
You are on the mirrored side of the map. The lanes are
Anyway, Victor, that was a bunch of different things. I hope some of that helps.
Don't get between me and my goal.
There's definitely a hold in those win rates, but I think if you have somebody watch your games, that'll probably be the best thing you can do.
You're worth my time. Dead. Make me for it. Wealth is my kind of burden. I'll fight for a cause. I won't die for one.
been slain.
Honor is the rust on a dull blade.
I'm pretty sure we don't want to fight these guys early.
Ally slain. Enemy slain. Enemy slain.
Nice.
Heroes go.
Get away from me.
I've got value. They stack up nicely. Take this.
Ally slain.
Loyalty isn't earned. It's bought.
Slain. Top turret is under attack.
Everyone has a price. It's just business. Kings come and go, but gold stays. It's not stealing if they're dead.
Ally slain. Enemy slain.
Life's cheap. Death pays.
Top turret is under attack. Engage. Bottom turret is under attack.
Step right. Another fight, another free.
Dude.
The enchanted ensemble and ocean dragon have spawned.
Life's cheap.
Ally slain. The enemy team has slain the dragon. Ally slain. Enemy double kill. Enemy killing spree.
This is gonna seem like, let's see, you would play a good Twitch being back so much. I haven't played a lot of Twitch.
Top turret is
I'll
under
fight
attack.
for a cause. I won't die for one.
No, we're just, and if it's like, that could be a comment just about like where I'm positioning.
The enchanted ensemble. First turret destroyed. Ally slain.
Um,
Team has summoned the enchanted ensemble.
and it's, I don't know if you watched the entire game, but we got punished so badly for positioning too aggressively.
Crack like it's here.
Middle turret is under
How many
attack.
ranked matches do you play per day? Anywhere between like,
Values.
oh
They stack up
Jesus,
nicely.
0. I'd say on the like high side, like 15, right? But probably 5 day to day.
It's not stealing if there's
Out there. Oh, they don't need me there. Today was particularly, I think I played 2 different times, once this morning, once, and now later on.
everyone has a price.
Caught you live. Glad you caught me live. I normally don't play this late in the day.
Under attack.
Here's where I get my
And this is my last game of the day too. But I'm glad you get to see some of the live play. Ooh,
honor is
I
the
bet this
price
gets
of
weird
the
fast.
blade.
Enemy slain.
Nice. I suppose I'll catch this wave at some point, right?
You can't tame the desert.
On average, we got it. You would play good Twitch. Twitch is useless. Got it.
The only thing I look up to.
Why do you always play Misfortune, Simmer, and Zeri? I'm really good on Misfortune. She's in the meta. Zeri for games where the shield is right. And Sivir's also in the meta, and she was my, like, let's learn a new champion. And she's also pretty strong right now. Get that slow time. Mm,
Loyalty isn't earned. It's bought. You're worth my time.
yeah, there's just some other champions that I'd like to play. Like, played quite a bit of Kaisa in my day. Just not in the meta.
Laws or whatever.
Let's go.
On my way. You have slain an enemy. Ally slain.
Got him.
Double kill. Rampage. Shut
Step
down.
light. This one's
I think Jinx would fit your playstyle. Played a lot of Jinx in my day too.
honor is the rust on a dull blade.
I'd love to hear what you think my playstyle is, though.
Make
It's
the
funny.
work for it.
Tell me about it. Hope you've watched all my lives too. Sounds like you're insulting me. Maybe you're not. Correct me if I'm wrong before I get, at defensive at all. Because like whatever, if you're just. But it sounds like you're saying that I play very passively. So before I start defending the position to some rando on the internet, clarify it for me.
Ally slain.
I don't think we can save him.
Everyone has a price. I've got values.
Attack Baron. You are on a killing spree. Ally slain.
Ooh, I missed the block.
Enemy double
Mm,
kill. Shut down.
it's unfortunate I don't hit that block. Yeah, you're pretty safe and passive. Annoys me because I'm brain dead push ADC that dies all the time. Um, Probably haven't watched me play a ton. And actually, the reason why we got into the situation we were in was because of how I initially played,
Ally slain.
Life's cheap.
Enemy
where I
double
followed the Thresh and I shouldn't have.
killing spree.
Jeez.
Middle turret is under attack. Turret lost. Enemy turret destroyed.
Where is the,
Wealth is my kind of burden.
I don't know what my next champion's going to be. It actually might be Callista. Oh, look at that group.
Stealing if they're dead.
They want to fight. Throw it. We're close. You're into scaling ADC, so Jinx seems like your vibe. No, you're good. That's why I wanted to clarify, because it's like I don't want to misread the situation. No, my misfortune, like I play misfortune quite a bit, and it's pretty wild. The rotation this season is misfortune, Sivir, Zeri. So,
Loyalty is earned.
but Zeri's probably the one I played the least. Anyway, yeah, you gotta play what the game gives you.
Laws are whatever works at the time. You're worth my time. Honor is the rust on a dull blade.
Nar, buddy. Nar jumps into the misfortune ult. Nice job. Yeah, that's a tough one to win. Interestingly enough, support gap. Attack speed, boots, bloodthirster, hurricane, lower minor, phantom dance, infinity edge. I'm sure it's good, right? I don't even know if Twitch is this Twitch like is he strong right now? Yeah, I mean like, and I play passive, but I'm just waiting for the opportunity to fight because you really don't want to fight early with Sivir. Let's see down the road where is Twitch 49% was winning at 49% at Diamond, 49.6 at Master, 49.4. Yeah, Twitch is not like totally out of it. So if somebody was a good Twitch, which is not me, probably a fine pick. Yeah, the enemy team was brutal. Honestly, the biggest problem was the Zillion. I think if they don't get Zillion, they get a normal support. We have a much better chance of winning there. Hold on, I want to look at. Let's see. Thresh. Yeah, our Thresh wasn't great either. Yeah, 57%. Set and Darius rushing you. Yeah, like it's brutal, but manageable. Actually, what we really want is Thresh, rather than to dive, is to just peel with me. I don't even know what Nar does good, but really how that fight should go is Lee kills the Misfortune, or at least kicks her out of her ult so she does way less damage. And then if I get Gragas and Thresh to peel with me when Darius and Set jump on me, I can hit my stacks and kill them. That's no problem. And then at that point, it's like, we just gotta worry about Zoe. Yeah, I don't know what Nar does. Don't understand. Throw them into the wall. Sure. Yeah, we had a chance, but let's see. Yeah, I mean, I guess if the Nar can jump on the Misfortune too, that's the thing. You can't, like, Misfortune needs to knock it off ultimates. When she doesn't get off ults, she does so much less damage. And so as long as we peel rather than dive into them, which I understand as a Thresh, like, you want to, like, hook and get in there. But what happens is you hook and get in there, and then you get follow-up from your team, and then you set up the Misfortune ult, and you also set up the Darius as well. And then you set up Zillion to do his things. Like, yeah, the more you look at it, like, it's brutal to deal with. It's going to happen, though. I don't know if I've ever played... Let's see. I must have played Twitch at some point, right? Here's the breakdown. I played this season 139 games Sivir, 91 Misfortune, 47 Corki, 24 Zeri. And then I played like Jinx, Kai'Sa, Vayne, Ezreal a couple of times. But I'm curious if I ever played... No, have I never played Twitch? Doesn't look like it. Yeah. I have to head out. I don't think I'm going to be... No, I'm definitely not going to be streaming tomorrow. It's tomorrow, Thursday. But I will probably stream on the 4th of July. Twitch can be on the list when he gets buffed big time. I'll think about Twitch. But I gotta head out. It's actually past my bedtime. I normally go to bed a little bit later than this. But thanks for being here. Appreciate it, and have